You are live. It says we are live. Hey everyone, Val here. And it looks like we're live. Can y'all hear me? I gotta 2025 IRS tax forgiveness. Let me turn that down. Turn it off. Hang tight. I'm trying to, I got difficulty here. Oh, this is what I want to do. There we go. All right. Hey, everyone. How are you? And we got some people in. We have Todd. Hi, Todd. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Sock. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Troy. Did I get everybody so far? We're on the laptop. Steve is on his laptop.
No clue what I'm doing. No clue.
He's beside me. And I also have the chat up on the TV, the big screen up there. So.
Where am I? Don't know where am I?
Loud and clear. Said loud and clear. Okay, sounds good. So I have a glass of wine tonight to toast everybody to the new year coming up. So here's my toast. Steve isn't having a toast. He's drinking water because he's taking meds. So we don't mix that. So we're going to start out tonight by we're going to talk about kind of things that have gone on this past year. We're coming into the new year. And then next week we can talk about what our future holds for us. Right?
Yeah, we have no clue.
We don't know. Nobody knows. But what kind of wine? This is a Pinot Grigio, I believe. It was a bottle that I had open for a little bit, and I just wanted to finish the bottle up. So it's a pretty good little wine. A friend of ours brought it over, and we had some wine. So I made it. Oh, Donnie's in. Hi, Donnie. So we thought we would start out with a little taste test today. We ran down to DG Market again, looking for a couple of things. And I had promised something to Jeff over at Calvin, the Boston Terrierist. I don't know if he remembers or not, but it was kind of something we said in the chat. And I said, well, I'll send you some. Well, I have your address because you send me a Christmas card. And thank you, anybody who sent me a Christmas card. But I sent a package out to you, Jeff, on Monday. So you should get it by next Monday, I think. So be on the lookout for that. But while we were down at DG Market, we picked up some peanuts, and these are Clover Valley peanuts. And they had these in different flavors. So we're going to do a little taste test of the different flavors. So we have Bacon Ranch. We have Buttermilk Ranch. We have Dill Pickle. And we have Sriracha Ranch. And we're going to try these. So we're going to leave the Sriracha for last because that's probably going to be a little spicy. But we'll start with the Bacon Ranch. And we haven't opened these or tried them yet. And we haven't tried them before. So Steve's just totally ignoring this whole conversation.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to say hi. Hi, everybody. So if I missed you in the chat, I'm going to say hi now. I can't multitask like
well,
that.
You can say it here because the chat, just watch the chat in case someone asks a question or something.
I saw Aries World is here, right?
Ashante's in. Hey, Ashante, how are you? Aries Virgo.
Here.
Aries Virgo is here. Aries World is here?
Yeah.
Or Aries Virgo?
Aries Virgo.
Okay. They're two different channels.
Okay. What are we doing?
Sriracha? All right.
Sriracha?
Peanut called goober peas? Goober peas? No, I've never heard of goober peas.
Oh, you're giving me the Bacon Ranch peanut?
These are Bacon Ranch.
All right.
So they have like stuff on them.
Tastes like a peanut.
Tastes like a ranch peanut.
Can't really tell.
They kind of get a ranch flavor. Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, okay. 5, because I can't tell, but they taste good.
They do kind of have a ranch flavor. I poured too many in my hand. Peanuts are good for you. They're a protein. So if you have a snack, you should have a protein snack. Peanuts are a good snack. That's what my nutritionist told me for my A1Cs. So peanuts are approved. The next one is buttermilk ranch. That was bacon ranch. Do you taste any bacon?
Very little.
Maybe a hint of bacon.
Yeah.
Kind of a
Well,
smoky,
it's hard to tell.
a smoky ranch kind
That's
of
why-
flavor.
That's why I gave it a 5.
Good for the brain. All right. So there's a little bit, it's kind of a smoky bacon flavor. I'll give you a couple. All right. So the buttermilk ranch is the next one. Calvin approves peanuts for a snack too. Can dogs eat peanuts? I guess so, huh? Okay. Are you leaving us, Ashante? I'm glad you came in. Motley likes bacon. I love bacon. Fried green peas. No, I've never tried those. Wasabi. I've seen peas with wasabi. All right. So, my opinion.
Not very good.
These are both supposed to be ranch, but this one has bacon. I like this one better.
Yeah.
The one without the bacon. It doesn't have the smoky taste that this one has, but it doesn't really work. The bacon doesn't really work on the peanuts.
Probably need to eat more at one time with the bacon ranch.
Maybe they'll grow on you.
I didn't
These
really.
aren't bad.
Oh,
I like these.
These-
So you like these better?
I like those better.
All right. Those are yours. I
Yeah.
like these better.
These are mine, but I think my doctor told me to stay away from peanuts.
Why?
I don't remember.
All right. Have to look at your list. Is buttermilk sweet? No, I don't think it tasted sweet. Do you?
No,
I don't think it tasted sweet.
tasted like a peanut to me.
Yeah, it just kind of tasted like a peanut with a little bit of flavoring on it. Not really even spice, but more like a ranchy flavor. Maybe the peanut flavor overwhelms the bacon. Well, the bacon, it kind of is more of kind of like a smoky flavor than a bacon flavor. I don't know. I just don't think it goes with the peanuts. He likes it. So, I mean, it depends what you like, I guess. This one's probably going to be weird for me because this one's pickles, dill pickles, and I think that's weird on potato chips. So it's probably going to be weird on the peanuts. I don't know how many you want. Tell me how many you want.
That's good.
Oh. They're not really salty either.
No.
So they're unsalted. It says roasted peanuts, canola oil, and or peanut cottonseed oil, dill pickle flavoring, seasoning. It doesn't say salt on them. Contains peanuts and milk.
That one doesn't have any dill flavor to me at all.
Oh, I taste dill.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit aftertaste, maybe.
It's a light dill flavor, but there's definitely a dill flavor there.
I don't like that one. I don't like the dill one.
It's a 5. 5 out of 10. They could go either way, but I will eat it. I would eat those. These are the scary ones.
Yeah, the srirachis. They probably ain't gonna be up.
Sriracha.
Shake them up real quick before you open it. Shake it all.
Oh, I could have done that with the other one. Might have settled. But Steve was like, nah, you don't want to get those. I think he's afraid.
I am.
I'll try them. So does anybody want to come into the live stream and hang out with us and we can talk about our year in review? If you want to come in, I'll put the I'll put the link in the chat box, and if somebody wants to come in backstage, and we'll put you into the screen. All right, let me get this going over here. Anybody who wants to come in, we're good with that. Oh, Sock said he might in a minute. Oh, there you go. There's your link if anybody wants to come and chat about what we've had going on this year.
All right.
Sriracha.
The sriracha does have some heat.
I've only eaten 2. It's getting there. And I don't like really hot. I don't mind a little spice, but I don't want it overwhelming the food.
Well, it's not overwhelming, but I'm sure if you ate a bunch at one time, it would be.
Might be.
But you can tell that has heat.
Mm-hmm. That's got a little bit of heat. It's not bad.
If you like heat, you probably would like those.
I would eat those, and I don't like a lot of heat. You like those?
What's that?
The sriracha ones?
Yeah, they're okay.
You want those?
Yeah, sure.
We'll split them. I'll take the dill pickle and the buttermilk ranch.
No,
And he gets the sriracha.
Just stick them all back in the...
Ooh! And the bacon ranch. And then I picked up some cashews. These are coconut cashews just because I wanted to try them. I don't know if Steve will or not. Want to try a coconut cashew?
Yeah, I'll try one.
Dill peanuts and wine go together. Yeah, I could see that happening. Coconut cashews and wine. Todd said he wants some peanuts now. Wait till you see what else we got. We'll do that one a little bit later.
What else do we got? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I like those.
Here you go.
This is Clover Valley too. It's coconut cashews.
So it's a good thing I'm not a coconut fan.
I like them.
I know you do.
You like them?
Well, okay, but you can have all of them.
Not much in the bag. But the bags were only like $1 something. They weren't that expensive.
They were $1.
Yeah, they were like $1, which isn't bad for, that many peanuts, because it's about that full. What do you expect for $1, right? Yeah, I love cashews and I love coconut. So that's a good mixture for me.
Thank you, Todd.
He wants to know.
I've been off all month, Todd.
Yeah, he's been off.
Not by choice.
Since the beginning of December. But yeah, I think he's got a doctor's appointment in January.
Tomorrow.
Well, in the middle of January to decide if you're going back to work, right?
They could tell me tomorrow what they want to do.
Oh, so we'll know tomorrow. But we'll talk about, because I got some medical procedures, a procedure coming up. We'll talk about that on another live stream or in a video or something. It's all good. Just something we got to kind of get through. So is Donnie waving hi, or he's not leaving us, is he? He's probably just saying he's still here. All right. Does anybody want to come in? I thought we would talk about kind of like our year in review, but I thought something fun might be if we could list our 5 top videos for 2025. And so I'm going to tell you what our top 5. We've been on YouTube. Well, I started my channel in 2010, but I didn't post but 1 or 2 videos way back then. Because I actually wanted to post videos of my grandchildren so that my mom could see them. But then I don't remember exactly when we decided, probably 6 or 7 years ago, that we were going to do just kind of like random vlogs. So we started doing those. And then I started doing daily vlogs once I stopped working. Hey, Dennis, you can say hi.
I don't want to interrupt you.
But you can. We're a team here.
Okay.
So anyway, I haven't really tracked. I mean, I track and I look at what people are watching, and the same videos seem to pop up a lot. But you can check and see what your top videos for each year is, or for the lifetime of the videos, or whatever. So don't forget, Steve, it's all about the adventure.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's his line in every video.
It's a good adventure. Yep.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Hoorah.
All right, so I'm going to tell you our five top videos for 2025, the ones that people watch the most. So coming in at number 5 was a video that Steve made. So I keep telling him he needs to make more videos. And it was called Changing the Alternator in My GMC Canyon. And this year, that video was posted in May of 2019. So this year, that video got 2,104 views. And over the lifetime of the video, that video has gotten 24,743 views, posted in 2019. So that was came in 5th place for our top 5 videos watched this year. Tell him he needs to make more videos. That's good. All right, coming in number 4 of our top 5 watch videos for 2025 was a DIY, and it was a DIY that I made in 2018, and it was called DIY Putting Names on Christmas Stockings. And I don't know if you've seen that one or not, but I took all of our Christmas stockings and I used a glitter glue that of different colors, and I wrote the names on the stockings. And that's basically, that was what the video was about. That video, coming in 4th place in our top 5, got 2,736 views in 2025. And over the lifetime, it was posted in 2018. It's received 28,106 views, which that's pretty good. Thank you, Dennis. That's very kind of you. Let me try to heart you over here. Where is it? Go up. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I have to star you. All right. Did it star it? All right. Let me give you a star. I can't give you a heart because I'm the host, I guess. I can't heart. But thank you, Dennis. That was very, very kind. Thank you. That'll go towards missions work.
Hi, Ari's World.
Ari's World is here. Hi, Chris. All right. So coming in number 3, our 3rd most watched video for 2025 it was another DIY, which is kind of telling me maybe I need to do more DIYs. And it was a DIY on how to make fabric bags for wheelchairs and for walkers. And we did this because I was making a bunch of wheelchair and walker totes to donate for the nursing home. So I decided somebody said, can you show me how to do that? So I just went ahead and made a DIY. And that was back in March of 2022. And in 2025, this year, that video has received 2,960 views. And over the lifetime of the video, which has been, 3 years, we've gotten 12,057 views. So that video came in number 3 in our top 5 viewed videos. Troy. Thank you, Troy. You guys are way too kind. Thank you.
So Todd saw if I did a how-to series, it would probably be how not to do.
How not to do.
How not to do it.
If anybody wants to come in and chat with us, the link is in there. Just jump on in and we can chat. All right. So what do you think? DIYs for next year? Looks like we got 2 DIYs, and so far one of Steve's how-to. That's a DIY too. How to change the alternator. Coming in at number 2, our second most viewed video for the year is, what is it?
Second, changing the headlights on my GMC Canyon.
So again, Steve needs to do more videos. The video for this year received 3,568 views. It was posted in 2019. That's why I don't take videos down, because you never know what people are looking for and if they're going to go back and look at them again. And over the lifetime since 2019, that video has received 26,066 views. But for the top 5 for 2025, it is in second place. It's gotten almost the most views. I think we need to do more DIYs on our channel.
I guess.
Just saying, y'all might want to think about DIYs on your channel. How to do maintenance stuff and how to sew. All right. Our number 1 video, and this pretty much is number 1 almost every year since this has been posted. This video was posted in 2013. And Mandy's in the house. Hey, Mandy. Hope you're doing well. And this video was posted in 2013. I posted this video so my mom could see it. I wasn't really doing YouTube at that time. I just had a YouTube channel. And this was my grandsons when they were about this tall.
Gavin and Zane.
8 and 4, 4, 5, and 8, somewhere in there. And Gavin and Zane, the video is called Gavin and Zane Have Breakfast at Chef Mickey's. So it was taken in Disney World in Florida. This year, that video received 10,360 views. And since it was posted in 2013, over its lifetime, it's received 153,125 views. That's our top 5 for 2025. I don't know if y'all have looked at yours, but I'm going to challenge you to look at your top 5 videos for this year and see which videos came in on your top 5, and maybe make a video or do a live stream on it or something. So I looked at most viewed video ever, like what one of my videos that I've posted had over its lifetime has had the most views. And this video didn't come up in our top 5 for this year, but I think it's in our top 10. But it was posted in 2016, and it's our most viewed video ever. And it's called Bull with an Attitude from the PBR Blue Deaf Hampton Roads. That's the name of it. And we used to go to the PBR, Professional Bull Riding, a lot. I used to help the Bull Riders Association with checking people in at the door. That was
at the PBR, not
this was the Blue Deaf.
Was that the Blue Deaf we helped out? Well, we helped out.
Oh no, we helped out the PBR.
Yeah,
at the PBR.
It's changed though. Now that they've done PBR teams, to me, it's not the same, and I just don't have any interest in it anymore.
Yeah, well, we have way too many hobbies anyway, so. I only did 2 instructional videos, and 1 I gave a haircut, and 2 do Oh, Dennis.
They're both titled A Little Off the Top.
That's a little over the top. Dennis. This is. All right. Anyway, the video over its lifetime has received 177,110 views in the lifetime. That's our most viewed video ever, with 177,110 views. Let's see if we can push that to 250,000. Nice to have a video with a million views. That would be nice.
Which one was that?
That was the PBR one. The Blue Deaf, the Bull with an Attitude. But that's our top 5 for this year, plus our most viewed ever. And it didn't hit the top 5, which is kind of funny that one didn't hit the top 5.
That's because they've changed the way they do the bull riding now. Nobody's interested.
Yeah, no, they're still interested, but they don't come to the East Coast as much as they used to. Oh, let's see who's backstage. Who do we have here?
Hi. Hi, guys. I think I have some looping. I'm trying.
Oh, yeah, you need a mic, I think.
Yep. I
Or
need
I need to
to.
turn
Actually, I
this
don't
up.
know where it's coming.
Oh, no, I need to turn it up. My volume's
Let me
down.
go ahead and
Let
kick
me
me
do
off
it.
and let me
Well,
get
you
that
know,
straightened out, and I'll come
okay?
back in.
No, you're good. I can hear you now. I had my volume way down.
I still have looping though. I don't know where it's coming.
Oh, you have looping. Oh, okay.
Okay. I still
Yeah.
hear it.
Can you still hear it? I can't hear it, but
Yeah. So let me figure that. Go ahead and kick me off. I'll come back in.
okay. There you go. Is Deb and Mike in? Someone saying hi to Deb, or is it? I don't know why this thing won't go up. All right, hang on here. 1 minute. All right, I don't see. Bear with me. All right, I don't see. I thought somebody said hi, Deb. Oh, Deb and Mike had a video go viral. The one where their RV was stolen. Yeah, that's too bad. I mean, that's not bad that it went viral. It's too bad their RV got stolen.
Bad news sells. Yeah.
Yeah, that does. Drama and bad news sell. They really do. Cleaning the couch, gardening.
Days of our lives.
Yeah, no, I don't see Deb and Mike in here. They're busy down in Mexico having fun. So, all right. So, does anybody know what their top #1 video for the year is? Have y'all even looked into that? I think it's kind of interesting to check it out. Do y'all eat candy kisses? I found these in Walgreens. They are cherry centered candy kisses. Have y'all ever seen these? How do you see? With your eyes? How do you see? Is that your video?
I don't know, but how do y'all feel?
How do you feel?
How do y'all feel?
With your fingers.
There you go.
All right, so we're going to try these cordial candy kisses because I've never seen them before, and Steve hasn't either. And I saw them, and Steve loves candy kisses. So I made the candy kisses cookies this year. And
yeah, but my triglycerides don't like it.
Your what? Triglycerides. So we're going to try one of these for you. Oh, I tried to bite it in half. It didn't work.
Well, there's not a real cherry in there, so it's
It's
just
cherry juice.
Cherry cream or something.
But it's good. Oh, I like it.
So if you like cherry Cordels, the ones that have the real cherries in, you probably would enjoy these.
Yeah. How do you determine the number of views list for your channel?
Go to your analytics.
Yeah, go to your analytics. And then in your analytics, you can say, show me my videos, how many videos were watched for the past 1 year. You can do 1 year, 2 years, 3 years,
Okay.
1 month, because it usually will show you 1 month, but it has a drop down where you can select how your range and just select like 1 year, and it should list your top viewed in order. So it'll say what your top viewed are. Now, it let me kind of like hover over it, and then it told me when it was published. When I hovered over it, it kind of showed the date the video was published, like month and year. And then I just took the top 5, and then I went to lifetime, and I looked at the #1 for lifetime, and that's how I got my lifetime one. Dennis said his top video for 2025 was 57,000 views
New
for
bridge
the new
opening.
bridge opening in Corpus Christi. A lot of people covered the bridge opening. Error. Yeah, that's awesome, Dennis. That's a lot of views. And that video hasn't been out that long. Troy said his top video for the year, he drove over the bridge. The sound was bad. And he spent the least amount of time on it, but it did well. And sometimes, you know, it's the videos that, like some of my top 10 videos, I don't even know why people watch them. Because one of them is like the kids playing in the water sprinkler. Why would anybody want to keep watching that? But I think,
Foothills of Appalachia.
hey, Rowdy, how are you tonight? So I don't know what determines like the algorithms that put these videos out and people want to watch them. I really don't know. Yeah, it doesn't do the shorts. I don't know that you can pull up the shorts. I've just started doing shorts. I've only done like 4 or 5. So I don't really know how to check what shorts are getting the most views, unless you just go and look at them all. But, you know, if you get more than a couple, then it's going to be hard to tell. Have y'all seen these ones? These ones are Snickerdoodle cookie, Hershey's Kisses. Rowdy said he's doing good. He just got home from work. These are not my good scissors. I just want to make sure I'm not using my good scissors. All right, we're going to try the Snickerdoodle ones. This is our last thing to taste test. But we're going to try the Snickerdoodle ones. Chris from Aries. Oh, Aries World says yum. Oop. Ooh, they're white. Ooh, there's something crunchy in them.
Snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles. I don't really know what a Snickerdoodle is.
It's a cookie. I can get your Snickerdoodle recipe if you like.
I probably have one somewhere. Mandy said they're her favorite cookie.
Different. It's not horrible.
Jeff saying you can pull up shorts and also pull down shorts. No, that's real. I think it's sweeter than the other ones because it's the white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think it's sweeter than the other ones, but it's good.
Yeah. You can have cherries. I'll eat that.
You want the Snickerdoodles?
No, we'll just put them in the.
Put them in the jar.
Put them in the jar in the kitchen.
They'll be
Mix-
gone before I get back to them.
Mix them up. No, they won't.
The bridge video got Dennis 342, oddly enough, even though it's the most watched. It's not the video that made the most money. I understand that one too. Something about watching the advertisements on the videos, I think. Now, I was watching videos the other night, and I went to somebody's channel to watch their latest video, and a very, very, very inappropriate advertisement, which I've never seen before and I haven't seen since, thank goodness. I stopped it because it was using curse words and stuff. I mean, foul language on this video. And I was trying to find a way to report it. And I don't know a way to report an inappropriate ad. I mean, it's bad enough when people put inappropriate videos up, but this ad, I would be embarrassed if this ad was on my channel. I mean, it was totally inappropriate. So I don't know if anybody else has run into that with ads, but I mean, I didn't even want to tell the person whose video I was watching because I didn't, want them to get upset over it because I know that we don't pick our ads. So Todd saying the most watched is an old video he did 3 years ago for swivel lift to put heavy stuff in the truck. Product review. How to hype a video.
It's a how-to video.
How-to
Type video.
a how-to type video. I think, yeah, like the DIYs, the how-to. One of my top 10 is an old product review for a sink stopper, which, you know, we still do product reviews. We have one here that we need to be doing with this week sometime. We need to do that one, but that one will be coming out. I can't tell you what it is yet, but we'll be doing that product review. But I think product reviews, if you can do them, if you can get sponsored to do one or two here or there, they can go in your top 10. Because people like to look up stuff like that. I know these daily vlogs, I mean, they probably, or live streams. Anyway.
All right. So my favorite taste test tonight, of everything we done, is the Snickerdoodle Hershey's.
Ah.
Probably the least healthiest for me.
Dennis said his how to clean a couch video is his third most watched video with 53,000 views. That's a lot of views. Troy saying you can choose what type of ads pop up. It has been a while since he's had to deal with that, but I'll look into it and let you know. Maybe do a video on it or something. How to report inappropriate ad. I don't know why YouTube would allow an ad like that with I mean, totally vulgar language in it. Totally vulgar. And the subject matter totally vulgar.
You can skip it, right?
I stopped it. I just totally stopped the ad. When the started doing what it was doing, I stopped it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Nope. And I clicked off it and went back in because then the ad changed. But just saying his other channel gets more views. I don't even know you had another channel. Cruise videos. Yeah, cruise videos do really well. I've done cruise videos, or we've done cruise videos. 20,000 views. That's awesome.
So you do cruise videos from up north there when you go out up north out of Boston?
I think he's getting ready to go out of New York. When is your cruise, Jeff? Don't you have a cruise coming up? We've got one coming. We got a cruise coming up in April, but we'll do a live stream just on the cruise and what ship we're going on and what we're going to be doing and stuff. But we haven't, I mean, it's paid for and we've got our room and our airplane and everything, but we haven't like pinpointed down until we figure out our health, what excursions. We've got some booked. We just don't know if we're going to be able to do them with our health issues right now. But we'll get into that later too. Yeah, we usually do Caribbean cruises. We've done one Alaska. You're going to, that's right, you're going to Bermuda in September. You were talking about the hurricane weather. Well, I hope you like Bermuda. We did Bermuda. We did some diving there. Wasn't the best diving that we've ever done. Was kind of one of the worst dives we've done.
Well, as far as seeing fish, yeah.
Yeah. But,
and get this, not only did we go diving and didn't see any fish, but it was the day before we went fishing and we didn't catch a thing.
In Bermuda?
Yeah.
We did?
That was the big group fishing boat.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
I was just looking at it. I was looking at an old video on the other laptop that came up.
Ah. 82,000 views of 2 ships passing in Corpus Christi Channel. Oh, that's cool. People like ships too. Link to his other channel. Okay. I'll
check it out.
I'll open the link in another tab and check it out later. All right.
Is this it?
Yeah, I just opened it on the up there.
All right, just subscribed.
Right. Should have gone diving first.
Yeah, should have.
That's what Sock said.
Yep, we should have.
Are you coming back in, Sock? Troy had some shorts get over 100,000
Wow.
views. Yeah, I'm hoping my shorts will catch on if I get going with those. The alpaca one is doing well. The feeding the alpacas, I did a short with that, and that's doing pretty well. I mean, but to me, 100 views, that's doing pretty well, you know. Troy had some shorts that did amazing. Huh, that's kind of cool. So what happened this year that you liked? That was good. I mean, we had a lot of bumps this year in the road, but
Day after Christmas this year was good.
this year, not after Christmas this year. That's true. That is this year. Yeah, for Marines.
The cruise was good. Of course, we didn't go diving on that one either because of health issues.
So we ended up going swimming in
And that's where she
in
messed her knee up.
Mexico, and that's where I tore my meniscus. So yeah, we can't say too much about that.
Well, the underwater cabin though was pretty cool.
It was cool.
They actually had a spot where they showed us where they had was an underground river in Cancun.
Right.
No, not Cancun.
Mexico. We were in Mexico.
Well, anyway, the underground river went quite a ways underneath there, and in this cave, it was all fresh water.
Uh-huh.
And they showed us the opening in the cave where you could go down into it, dive down into it, and get into the river. It's just that you got to be careful so you can find your way back out when you run out of air.
Yeah. Hope you float.
I am still looping really bad. So,
Are you?
yeah, I don't know if Steve's audio or volume is on his
There,
notebook, maybe.
I just shut it down.
Yeah, I still got looping. So, and I have no idea where it's coming from. So, like,
We can't hear. I can't hear it. Can anybody else hear looping?
yeah, it is looping
It's
really
like
bad.
kind of having an echo.
Drives you crazy, doesn't it?
Do you have a tab open with the live stream playing?
You know what, Val? I do, and that is totally it. Let me just.
Cut the
There we go.
volume off of the live stream.
That was it. That was it, my dear Val.
Yeah,
It was all me.
that's what I did the last time when I was in Todd's.
You know,
And it
and
was-
Todd and I had tested that, and we came up with that, and I just totally forgot. So we're all good.
Yeah. That's what Todd just said too. Close the live stream watch tab.
Thank you, Todd. Yep. So you guys sound like you got quite a bit going on for next year already. I don't have as many plans as you do.
Well, we have for like the first quarter, almost half of the year, maybe not even
Yep.
quite half of the year, but we have some stuff for like January, February, March, April, May. That, you know, that'll keep us busy. That'll get us going.
Yeah, I'm going to try to gear down a little bit this year. Too many things going on and not doing anything efficiently, I don't think so. I am
We need to-
retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Too many projects to get done, and none of them are getting done.
We
Yeah,
need to we
go
need
ahead.
to figure out when to plant our seeds for our garden to make it better than last year, because the tomatoes just took so long from seeds last year that
Yep.
I think I want to start them a lot earlier. But I'm afraid this porch is not heated well, and I don't know if the seeds will do well in January or February.
They probably won't. And if you have a place that has some sunshine in the house where you could put them on a TV tray or a little table or something by a window, that's the best way to go.
Happy birthday, Sock.
Oh, thanks. Yep.
We're 25 again.
I wish. Yeah. I don't even feel 25 again. But no, yeah, that's coming tomorrow. Gonna bump up another one. So as long as they keep coming, I'm good with it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we need to figure that out because I think I planted in April last year and we waited a long time for those to get big enough to put in the garden.
did.
Yeah.
And then when we put them outside the garden cage, the deer ate them.
Yeah, she got really distraught.
And
Yeah,
that's when
so
I decided I wasn't gardening anymore.
I remember that, but I think you should do it again. So
Well, they'll go in the garden cage this year. We won't put them outside the cage. We have way too many deer in our neighborhood.
I'm going to send you some more seeds too. I have the larger tomatoes that I did this fall were phenomenal. So I'm going to
Awesome.
collect some seeds from them in the next day or so and get those processed, and I'll send you some of those.
Okay. And maybe once we get them, I can find a warm place in the house to start some and maybe just get them started. And then when we go on our cruise, they should have a decent start and be able to make it through. We'll be gone like 9 days.
Yeah, just water them good and set them in a tray that's got a little water in it, and they should be fine.
Yeah.
I do mine. I'll start mine out in the shed, and I try not to run the heater, but I'll put them. I have a heat mat that I put them on, and then once they emerge, I put I got a grow light up, or actually just fluorescent light that I use actually for our live streams, but just put the light over it close to them, and as they grow, I keep moving that up.
Do you get your soil tested every year, or you just got it down that you know what you need to do?
I don't, but I just amend the soil. I'll be amending the soil. I took the tomatoes out yesterday, I think, day before. I put that video out, and then I'll just get that stuff weeded, amend that soil with some compost and stuff, and just let it sit. And I don't test it.
What do you use for compost?
I'm sorry.
What do you use for compost?
So I have a compost bin out there that I just put food. I don't put anything with seeds or meats in it, but I have that composter, and I make that compost throughout the year. Just all the food scraps,
eggshells, banana peels.
Yep. Bread, just whatever that we have that's going south, rather than throwing it out. If it doesn't have seeds or it's not like a meat product or something like that, then I'll just put it out there. And then we put grass clippings you got to kind of keep the balance of your carbons and your nitrogen. So when we mow, of course we have that available a lot longer than you guys do. So I'll put clean grass clippings in there. I don't want to put anything with weed seed because then you're just planting weeds. But put that in, put the food scraps, and so I make my compost throughout the year, and I just put that in, and then I use to augment that a little bit. I use that Black Cow, which is a 555, and it's relatively inexpensive, and
that's what I did last year.
Yeah. So
yeah, Todd wants to know if the tomatoes are deer resistant.
Or what?
Deer resistant.
Only if you put a pop-up spook. No, I don't think they are. So
do you put that compost in before next year?
Yeah, I'll put I have like 4 or 5-gallon cans of it right now. I'll be putting that in here pretty soon.
Okay.
And then Chris from Ari's World is asking why you took your tomatoes down when they were still producing.
So they're producing really well, but if you looked at the leaves and stuff, they were really stressing for nutrient, and they produced for a long time. And then we are going to have colder weather coming. So if you look at in the video, the bottom 2/3 of the plant is really struggling, even though they had tomatoes and stuff on them, and the top, is nice and green and has flowers, but they're overworked. I mean, it's like, I could overwinter those, but cut them back. In fact, I could probably still do that, but it's better to put new plants in the spring. They'll produce better.
Yeah, they were some beautiful tomatoes on those.
Oh yeah, they came out. I was very happy with the fall planting this year. They did really well. So
How's your onions and garlic doing?
the onions are doing well. I'm going to do a video on those, and the garlic's doing awesome. I'm going to do a video on those this next week. I need to spoon those, which is basically clearing the soil out around so the onion bulb can actually grow and expand. You need to do that so that they grow large. If you don't move that soil out, they'll be more like a green onion type. Or
Okay.
what are the other thing?
Maybe that's what we need to start doing.
I tried garlic a couple of times. It never did anything.
The soil wasn't right.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah.
But the onions, you really can't have any soil pressure on them. You need to, so where they can expand out, or your soil needs to be really loose. So yeah.
All right.
So I think in the spring I'm going to do some potatoes. I'm going to change it up a little bit this year. I'm going to try to make it where it's not as, I don't have to deal with it quite as much. I want to play more golf.
Yeah. Jeff is saying, meanwhile in Rhode Island, we're buying produce in the grocery store right now. Yeah, that's what we're doing too. Our garden's gone. It's been gone.
I commented on his video today. It was like, because it's like tonight, I think it's supposed to be, feels like 2 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, dude. I feel for you, but
I don't know. I haven't heard of fireworks at the lake tomorrow, but I'm sure there probably will be.
There'll be somebody.
Somebody sets them off.
In New Year's Eve, somebody will, but it won't be no show. It'll just be somebody setting them off to celebrate.
Yeah, over the water. They were doing that over Christmas.
Yeah.
Somebody was putting them off over the water. But we have 4th of July is huge here. Like the day before, the day of, like everybody shoots them over the water. I mean, we go to like 2 shows, one the day before the 4th of July and one the day of the 4th of July. Each of our neighbors.
Well, the cross. The cove is one, and the neighbors.
Yeah, the one of the
I've got a couple of friends that do that. Yeah, and they put on a pretty good show. And then we have one over at the golf course too, so they do that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah,
well, we enjoy it because they'll have somebody singing like some kind of entertainment, and then they'll have a spread of food and beverages and whatnot, and then the neighborhood will gather. Our neighbors all get along, so we go to each other's places for parties and stuff.
Yeah,
so it's pretty nice.
One of the best 4th of Julys that we had was when my daughter was younger. We went to my mom and dad's. They lived at Forsyth outside of Branson on the lake, on Lake Tanacoma. And it was 4th of July holiday. And where we lived out west, you couldn't get aerials or anything. You just couldn't get good fireworks because, you live in the forest and stuff and around forested areas. And so we went to the fireworks stand and bought a couple boxes of the aerials. And then we were talking about it. And we were like, you know what? We're on vacation and we haven't done this. We can't do this at home and really can't afford it, but let's go for it. So we bought $200 or $300 worth of stuff. And that was 25 years ago or 30 years ago. It was a long time ago. And shot them out over the lake, had a great show for everybody at the resort area, and it was just fun. It was one of the best memories we have on the 4th. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy them. Do you see Hiking with Jackie Boy?
Yeah, he's there something.
Is he? I don't see his.
All
right. So they're saying he needs a wrench. I have to find him. Hey, Kevin, write something in the chat so I can find you. I got to give you a wrench. Mandy says I have to give you a wrench. I just gave her a wrench. He'll come through. So what other are your big things that's happened this year? We're doing kind of like a year in review. We try to do every year something new that we haven't done before. Sometimes it works and sometimes it's a dud. Like we went on a train trip this year. Like an afternoon. We went out into Stanton one weekend. It was a weekend trip, and then we took a train for lunch, like a lunch scenic tour, and then came back, and that was really nice. And we just spent the weekend there, and then came home. It's only a couple hours away, but then we did the New York salmon trip, and that really wasn't what we were expecting.
No,
so
we wouldn't do that again.
Yeah. So I mean, there's some things that we try that are new that work out, and some that don't. But I think those were both good attempts.
Yeah.
Got to keep trying things. I mean, if you don't, you're not going to know. And what do we do? Well, one of the things we did, we would go see the grandbabies they're in Colorado. The kids and the grandbabies are in Colorado. So it's from our house, if you're straight driving time and not messing around, it's 16, 17 hours from our house to there. So we've been doing that in a 2-day trip, and do the big day the first day, do a 11, 12-hour day the first day, and then 6 or 7, 8, whatever it takes to get in the next day. But by the time we get there, we're just wore out. And it's like, we decided this last time, I don't have to ask anybody for PTO. We're retired, and it's like a few more meals and another motel night stay going out and back. But so we took 3 days. We had a blast, and we're able to stop and see things that we didn't see. The cathedral on the plains outside of Hayes, we see it every time we go by, and it's like, I'd love to stop, but I'm not like that. It's once I'm rolling, it's like doors, because I drove a truck for a while, and it's like, that's how you made money, was keep your doors shut and keep rolling, right? If you stopped at the casinos and the rest stops and you did all that, you weren't making money. So I've always been like that. But it's been really nice to take that break and enjoy some stuff along the way, and you need to do that.
Right. And I think I got that from the military. It's like, because when you have time, you need to swoop. So you swoop as fast as you can, so you can spend time with your family, and then you go back as fast as you can. And so you're running, 17 hours, maybe you're switching drivers or whatever, but that car don't stop. And I can't do 12 hours anymore. I used to be able to do that, run up to New York, up to northern New York to see my mom, and I can't do that anymore in 12 hours. I have to split it into 2 days.
Yeah. And it's not safe to do that anymore, And back in I was laughing the other day, I drove from Denver to Kansas City multiple times in my old pickup or my old car. And I had a crescent wrench and a hammer, a pair of pliers, and a bald spare tire and a handyman jack. And that was it. And I didn't think twice about it, but I can't do that anymore. I got to be prepared. I gotta be ready. So
Todd says in 2025 he did a 3-mile hike and went to Enchanted Rock with Kevin. I saw that video. Big deal for him. When a year earlier he was mobility obese and couldn't walk through a grocery store. I mean, that's a big accomplishment, Todd.
That's huge, Todd. Yep. He was, we did things, and even when we first met years ago, he couldn't do as much, he could do things, but he just kept regressing and stuff. And then he stepped up and did that. It's amazing. And it's awesome to have him back and be able to do those things with it. It's nice. We went to the fair a couple years ago, and he's got a video on it. And it was downhill to the plaza the food plaza, and he made it down there, but he had to get one of the guys to give him a ride back, and he's done a phenomenal job. So congrats, Todd. Good for me.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yep.
I mean, your health is so important. I want to do more hiking and walking and stuff. I couldn't do a lot this year because my knee hurt so bad when I tore it up. I was like 2 months that I couldn't even sleep in the bed because every time I touched my knee, pain would shoot through it, So I was real careful in Peru that I didn't re-injure the knee because I didn't want to go through that again. But I do want to do some walking and hiking. I had asked Steve for Christmas for some hiking sticks, and he got me hiking sticks for Christmas.
Nice.
So that's one thing we do. We said we want to try to do more this year.
Well, there's plenty of places to hike here.
Yep.
There are. I mean, we have a lot here. With the state park just down the street, and then we have a lot of the battlefields here.
Yeah. So I'm working on my daughter's video, her turkey hunting video from last year. We went to by Pagosa Springs again, and it's a longer video, so I'm working on it, trying to whittle it down a little bit. But I'm going to try to do that again this year. So I'm going to start walking with Minnow again on the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm not going to necessarily say it's the 1st, and then we're going to lose a little more weight, so I'm not toting that up the hill. And but I'm hoping that I could do that again. And we start out where we live here. We're at about 645 feet above sea level, and then where we started out up there is around between 7,000 and 8,000 feet, and up to 8,500, 9,000 feet. So it's a pretty good difference, and I'm getting older, and I'm hoping I can do it again this year, and then maybe the next year, but it's 1 year at a time now. Whereas obviously years ago, it's like, you're going to get it. So I'm very thankful when I can get up there and do that, and hopefully I can do it again this year.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers crossed. And I'm yep.
Take it a little at a time. I mean, even when we got, up the mountain, it was like take 3 steps and stop, because the air is so thin anyway up there. You have to be careful. And they said not to breathe heavy, that you have to stop when you feel like you can't breathe, stop. So you can, they don't want you ever to breathe heavy. And if you're going to that elevation, you need to be careful too.
Yes. And it's weird while I'm standing there taking my break and taking the hit off the oxygen can, which works if you don't get winded. I'm thinking in my head is like, because I've gone to the same place for 30 years, and I'm standing there at the first break taking a hit off the oxygen can, and it's like, years ago I would have already almost been there, So, but I'm not in a hurry. It's just like, take your time. Work your way up, but you just got to keep that movement going. So I'm going to try it again.
You can get altitude sickness pills and take those before you go for a few days.
Yeah. So one thing that we do is we have family still, brother and sister-in-law that came visit us for Christmas that live up there where we used to live, and they're right at a mile, just above a mile high. They're at 5,700 feet where we used to live. So we go spend 2 or 3 days with them, get acclimated, go geocaching or whatever, and then usually go up ahead of time, at least a day ahead of time on up to Pagosa. So I get acclimated, have that opportunity to do that. So looking forward to that. Hope I can keep doing it. If I start heading up there and I can't do it, then I'll say shucks and come on back down and we'll sit around the cabin. But I don't think that'll happen this year. I hope.
Yeah. Well, we should, like you guys been talking about, do a meetup somewhere. Maybe we do a group hike.
Yeah, we should. We're getting up there. We should think about that meetup and be serious about doing that. I know there's a lot of people that would, be interested in doing that. I know Todd and Minnow and I would be. So if we can make it a reasonable travel distance for everybody, and that would be cool.
Yeah, we would probably do that. I would be interested in doing that. Dennis is at 39 feet in elevation.
I know Dennis is right at ground level.
Yeah.
Get your feet out of the sand, Dennis.
Yeah. I mean, we're only at like 500. I think I checked Spotsylvania County, and I think it said 500, somewhere around 500. So, but we were up at 16,000. That's pretty high.
Dennis is almost at the same elevation as Anchorage, Alaska.
Is Anchorage 39?
I don't know. They're at they're just off the ocean, right? Right there at the ocean. Is Anchorage right there?
Yeah, my
That's
sisters and I
that's
stayed up in Anchorage. We did some hiking up there. We hiked down to a glacier, which was really neat. It was a nice little walk. And we did some other hiking, but we were tired from doing missions the week before. So,
yeah,
I mean, we had worn ourselves out chopping wood and loading wood and stacking wood,
right.
and we were
It
pretty
doesn't take long to get elevation there. I think the even though it is like at the docks, it's obviously sea level, right?
right.
But I still think that the air is thinner at that point than it is down here.
Oh, he's saying 102 feet at
Oh,
Anchorage.
oh yeah, so it's a little higher, 102 feet. So
Oh, Leah's here from Hockenberry Holler. Probably Chris is with her. She said she just got off work. Hey, Leah, how you doing? That's one of my girlfriends that I met on YouTube, and we met up and became really good friends.
nice.
Her and her hubby.
So tomorrow is my birthday.
What are you doing? Special.
So I think Todd is going to come over. We got a couple of other friends that are coming over, and I'm gonna make some hot wings. And I've got a cheese dip that I make, green chili cheese dip, and a Mexican shrimp cocktail, and just have a couple beers around 4:30, and see how it goes for a little bit, and then. I think Todd and Jeff are planning on doing a live stream later, like around when the ball drops.
At midnight?
Yeah, I don't think I'll make that. I'll try, but I don't think I'll make
Yeah,
that.
I'll turn into a pumpkin before then.
I know, me too. But I'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're just gonna have I don't know, 3 or 4 friends over, and
Do we have plans for Thursday? It's not like we have to get up early or anything. Maybe we could try to stay up.
I could maybe try to stay up, but it's like when I'm ready to go to bed, I'm out. So I'm a
They said
streaming
we
demon
are.
now, though.
Jeff and Todd don't know what you're talking about. They're like, we are?
Oh, I thought they were. I thought they were talking about that. So
You are now.
I'm a streaming demon right now. I've got
Nature Dog Realms is in the house. Hey, Nature Dog Realms.
hi Chris. I got AV88 going there. I got Dennis going there. Have you guys going there? Have Todd going over there.
Nice.
I don't know if you see it. He's over there going. So
Is it his video? He's not live, is he?
no, it's just I'm running playlists on these 3. So somebody's been running my playlist. Don't know who it is, but thank you so very much, because I've got a lot of watch hours the last few days.
Oh,
And
nice.
I did hit my goal today of 200. I got 250 subs now, so I'm halfway to 5. So,
There you go. Nice.
yeah. So thank you, everybody.
So if anybody's in here that's not subscribed to Sock, he's the K and Mac project. I don't know if Leah, if you're not subscribed, go over and subscribe to Sock. Donnie's got to go eat. Say hi to Kathy for us. Have a good night. Guilty. Dennis said he's guilty. What'd he do?
I don't know. He's probably guilty of a lot of things. Actually, I'm back down to 247 now. So people came in and they left. So.
Well, they do that. Mine goes up and down. Every day is a different number, up and down. But you still gain. You'll still get gains.
Yeah, I was just hoping for 250 for my birthday. So there we go.
Do you want to put your link to your channel in the chat? And that way, if somebody's in here that's not subscribed, they can subscribe to you?
Todd or somebody else or Jeff or somebody had to do. I totally closed it, so I wouldn't have the looping.
Oh, I see. Okay, got you. Oh, Hiking with Jackie Boy's back. I'm gonna make him a mod.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Kevin. All right, you're a mod now.
Well, should I jump off here in
No, you can hang out with us. We've been
Okay.
on a little over an hour anyway.
Probably.
So
Okay.
if anybody's in here that wants to share your links, I know most everybody's subscribed to everybody else, but go ahead and drop your links in the chat if you want to. You're all mods, so you should be able to do that. Nature Dog Realms. Chris. I'm going to make you a mod too.
Yeah, Chris.
That way
is
you
cool.
can get into other. Oh, let me fix that. There you go. All right, she should be a mod too. I've just added her. There she is. Yeah, she's a mod now.
Cool.
Are you going live, Chris? Nature Dog Realms? She usually goes live. It's all random. I don't know. I know when Sock's lives are, but I can't keep up with everybody else for some reason. So I like to try to catch them if you're live to help to support you, like you guys support me so well. But we never know what we're doing from 1 minute to the next because we just decided to go out shopping today and eat lunch, and we never know what we're doing.
I don't either. I don't even know what I'm doing for my Friday night live yet, which is I need to figure that out so I can get it posted. But I'll do something. And I appreciate everybody's support and coming and hanging out. We have fun. Appreciate Todd's support and being a part of that. So thanks, dude.
Jeff's saying one of his goals for 26 is to get on a better cadence of live streams. It's hard for me to comment to set times though. Yeah, I mean, it is hard. Commit to set times. I can't see. It is hard because like even with us, I'd like to do them at 7 o'clock every Tuesday night, but I don't know what's happening from Tuesday to Tuesday. So it is hard, and I don't want to interfere with anybody else's, and I don't think anybody else does Tuesday nights at 7. So I mean, I think it's a good time where I'm not stepping on anybody else's toes. So I think if we do them, we're going to stick with this time, but we may not do them every week because I know there's times we won't be able to.
And that makes sense as long as you post them. I know that all of us that follow you and stuff, if you post it, then we share that. We share that on our streams as well. So and mention that you're coming up live. So.
Okay, Leah's saying she just subbed and she may start making videos again in 2026. She was making videos and then she kind of dropped off. And I keep telling her she needs to be making videos again because I need to keep up with her. So she's Huckleberry Holler.
Thank you, Leah.
She's from West Virginia.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So we're busing 248 again. So.
Yeah. So she lives in North Carolina, only an hour or so from me, a couple hours from me.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we're gonna try next year to keep with the live streams, to do more live streams. We may do one because normally we do one from the cruise ship when we go on cruises. Because I will have internet, so we may do one as we're sailing away for sail away party. But I'll get you all that because we're going to do a live stream telling about the cruise that's coming up in April. I have a couple other ideas in store. I've just got to put them together. But then we might just do like this kind of thing if anybody wants to pop in with us and just have a conversation, see what y'all want to talk about or whatever. If anybody wants to come in and do anything specific, I've had authors in here before in the past doing book reviews on their books, and Huckleberry Holler was one of them because she had a book out, and we were promoting her book and a couple other authors. If anybody has anything like that kind of stuff they want to do, I would be more than happy to have you come on and talk about whatever. Highlights of your 2025 was the story of Gail and Pipsy. That
Yeah, you went to Tennessee.
when Gail and I did the live stream, she and I did a live stream talking about what they're doing this year for the recovery. Are you in Revolutionary War mode?
Yeah, sure am.
What does that mean?
Bring it. I told her that Chris could start doing weekly videos with all his history knowledge.
Yeah, that's true.
So from you guys giving your data,
Who's
I'll let-
Kissy?
oh, Kissy Cat's in.
I don't know. Somebody just said hello to her. Is she in? Troy said hi to her. I didn't see her come in though. What's her other channel called? I don't think she's in here. I don't know. Do you know what her other channel is?
I do, but I'm having
A blank.
yep.
Oh, she got the wrong channel. He got the wrong channel.
Oh,
Maybe he's thinking Chris from Nature Dog Realms.
so I had Larry Keller on. He was the New York Jets player that I had on the live stream. There's an outside chance. I'm working on it right now that I may have a Houston Astros player, a former Houston Astros player on
Oh, nice.
as well. So, and he's a lot younger than Larry. So I'm working on that, but there's a really good possibility that I may get him to come over and do an interview with him. So there's that. So that may be coming up. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Keep working on that. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. I met him once, and I didn't really hit him up about it the first time I met him because, to be honest with you, I didn't know anything about his career, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, you kind of got to have a little bit of
I thought
history.
maybe I should do some research before I asked him to come in, but
Yeah. That's
But I know if I do get him to come in, Todd will help out with that, and it's something he would love to do, and it would be a good video. So we'll see. Keep working on that.
Well, I had a conversation with the pastor and his wife from Colombia that we go down and support his missionary down there. He's a missionary that takes the young girls off the street and has a home for them for unwed mothers. And he works to, get them jobs and to
Teach them a trade.
Yeah, teach them a trade. And I've talked to him and asked him if he and his wife would come on a live stream with me. And we may be doing that, maybe February or March. I think we may be going back down in March to do some clinics with him. But they seem very excited about coming on and doing a live stream with me. So if you all would be interested in anything like that, about him talking about how long he's been in Colombia and how he got started with all of this and what he does down there. And I think that would be interesting to get his history.
And he's a veteran.
He is a veteran.
But he's Air Force veteran.
Yeah, I mean, he's not like Marines, but
Right.
we'll cut him a break on that.
Yeah, we will.
It's really nice when you're there though, and you know that you can call on those guys.
Right.
Of course, once all the Marine Corps Air Supports expended their stuff and the Navy and but no, I was just kidding. My brother was in the Air Force. He was in the security police and was in Thailand during the Vietnam era. So he was a year and a half older than I was. So yeah. So appreciate you all. We're just playing.
Yeah, we are playing. That's what we do. So
But there is only one Marine Corps.
Yeah, that is true. The best of the best,
There you go.
Um,
And we did a lot of our best with the best with secondhand junk that we got left over from the other services. So
That's right.
There's that.
Chris is saying they have pretty much one of every branch except the Navy in their family.
Nice.
Well, that's good because, squids, That's what we used to call them, squids, and they would call us other things.
They would. But they always gave us a nice ride.
Yeah, boat ride. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least they always came and picked us back up when we got done. So that was cool.
Yeah. And they were all our medical, where the Navy was our medical.
Yep.
Where I was in Camp
Yeah, the corpsmen and the dentists and the doctors, they were all Navy personnel. So
they carried me in one time. I passed out in a battalion formation in front of the barracks, or in front of the headquarters, because I had been on duty all night long, and I don't know what, but I guess I must have locked my knees because I went down, and next thing I know, I'm being carried in by a couple of Navy guys. So
I went to the dentist before I left Edson Range. My last duty station was at Camp Pendleton at Edson Range, which is the rifle range that if you go to San Diego boot camp, that's where the recruits go to shoot and qualify, is at Edson Range at Camp Pendleton, just outside of Oceanside. And I forgot what the hell I was going to even talk about now. I had a slip.
Talking about the Navy guys.
Oh yeah. Thank you. That just slipped off. But our dentist there, before I got out, I went to the dental, and he had on his mantle up there, he had a 50 cal bullet, and he just kept going down a 30 cal AM16 and down 45 at 9mm. So they just went down. And he's like, "What size of bullet do you think you're going to need to bite on here?" It's like, that's funny, dude. Quit it. Yeah. But I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
Troy saying he went to C school at Camp Pendleton.
So Edson Range was cool because it was right across. I think it's Interstate 1 that runs up north and south, and then right on the other side is the beach, and obviously the ocean's right there. So we had a great view out of the barracks, and we had an underpass where they did amphibious training out there and stuff. So we had access to the beach. It was pretty cool. It was private beach.
We have Misty and her channel is Down Home Misty Style. If you guys don't know Down Home Misty Style, she does a lot of cooking on her channel. She does some good home cooking on her channel. So y'all go. I just got a Christmas card from her, and that's going to be in an upcoming video. But subscribe to her channel. Help her out. She has a nice little channel. Spongy Goldie, hi, welcome in. I am not familiar with Spongy Goldie, if anybody knows her, but hi, I will check out your channel. Let me go over here.
And that was Down Home what?
It's Down Home Misty Style.
Okay.
She's in the chat, and I just made her a moderator. I don't know.
I will go.
Oh, that's her daughter.
I'll go check.
That's her daughter, Spongy. Okay.
Okay.
I just went to her channel. I recognize her face. Okay. So Spongy Gold is Down Home Misty Style, Misty's daughter. So
we get off, I'll go check them out.
Awesome. And I have not checked out her channel, but I will go on your channel and check out your channel also. So yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm glad you guys stopped by. We have been on for an hour and a half. We have 14 people in the chat, and I hope we got 14 thumbs up. I don't know.
You got 11.
We got 11 thumbs up. Well, somebody's slacking in the chat. They're not doing their duties.
I hit it before I came in here. So.
Okay. Let that go. Oh, so Todd's posting Nature Dog Realms. Thank you, Todd. We're probably going to call this a good night. I appreciate everybody coming in. we're going to be on next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuesday night at 7. We'll talk about maybe we can try to talk about what's coming up in the new year. I don't know that I have a whole lot, but some of the things that I'm not going to go into, like the cruise and stuff, because I want to do a separate video on that, because I'm going to try to draw in a couple of cruise people that watch our channel to come to the cruise one, especially our friend that talked us into going to this cruise with him. I'm going to see if he'll come into the chat, or
Maybe.
he knows he's got to be on the videos, and he's been on some of my videos before when they come over and go fishing with us and stuff. But we are going on a cruise in April with somebody that we met on YouTube, and they're cruisers, and they were watching our cruise videos and found out we live pretty close to each other and became friends with them.
Nice.
So we're going on a cruise together in April. They've been asking us for a lot of years, or for a few years. I mean, we've known them a few years. But yeah, thank you for coming in, and happy birthday.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Sock Monkey.
Thank you, Val.
Happy
Steve.
birthday.
Thank you very much.
I hope
Happy
you
New
have
Year.
a great, safe New Year, everybody in the chat and Sock. Don't party too hardy.
Not happening.
I know, too old for partying.
Yeah.
I got my glass. I haven't even drank my whole glass of wine yet.
Well, thank you guys for having me in. Thank you to everybody in the chat and everybody that watches my junk. And I appreciate everyone. Happy New Year and a safe New Year to everybody.
All right, and I'll try to get there on Saturday night. Now, if Todd goes live tomorrow night, is it tomorrow night with Calvin? You guys let us know so we know to stay up, or attempt to stay up.
I'll get with those two guys and decide if we're going to do that. I'm not sure I can commit to it. I can't right now, but I'll talk to those guys and see if in fact we're going to do that. I thought they were, but we'll see. We'll let you know if we do.
Yeah, somebody should do that. Todd says, I don't know anything about that at this time. Oh, well.
If I do it, I'm going to have to get some sparkly things back here, and I don't know, I have to figure something out, but I don't know.
Oh, Chris, thank you. You're so sweet. All right.
Alrighty.
I'll give her a star. All right. I appreciate you guys. We are going to call it a night. We're going to go and sit down. I'm going to watch some videos. And if anybody has a suggestion for a video editor, mine, again, threw me out today. I was unable to edit a video that I wanted to edit today. And I am getting really frustrated with this video editor. I don't know if it's a Microsoft app, I guess. So I don't know if when Microsoft did its updates, it didn't update its apps to be working with the editor, but the editor is not working. So if anybody has any ideas, what did you say you used?
So I use Movavi, but it's I had to. They do have a free version, but you don't have that much you can do with it. But I have the annual, or I think I did the lifetime on it. I can't remember, but Todd and I both use Movavi.
No, Movavi?
Movie. It is.
Movie?
Not movie. It's Movavi.
M-O-V-I-E.
Yeah, Movia. I'm sorry. I don't know. Let me look so I don't lie to you, Val.
And
Movavi. I can't see. Movavi. Sorry.
M-O-V-A-V-I.
Yep.
So will they give you support if you're having issues? That's
Yes. Todd has contacted them a couple of times, I believe. So I would have that conversation with Todd. I haven't had any issues with it, but it's pretty easy to use. And
in-shot video editor.
yeah, and we've both been using that. And I think Todd has got with them a couple of times.
That's my problem. Is I paid for some one time, and I had no support and I had problems with it. I don't use my phone to edit. I don't know how to do that. I can post from my phone, but it's like it has to be a already edited video or a one take.
I'm not good for my phone either because it's so small.
Capwing. She uses Capwing. I don't know what that is either. I'll write it down and look at it though. And ANIMOT. Did he leave me?
He did. He walked off and left.
Wow. He took his candy? He took his Don't pay for an editor. CapCut. But YouTube don't like them too much. Splice. SPLICE. I mean, I don't mind paying a little bit if they'll support you if you're having issues, you know? I just want to know that if, like, I don't know who to contact because my video editor, all of a sudden, even I've taken it off the computer and I've taken it off my laptop and I've reinstalled it and it still does the same thing. You can edit the videos and everything, but then when you go to save them, it kicks you out and it won't save them.
Yeah, that's not good. So I haven't had to talk to Movavi. I think Todd has a couple of times. So I would, before I got it, I would talk to him maybe
Okay.
I haven't had any issues with it though. But I do all my editing on the computer too. I don't do it on the phone. I'm just not. It's too small of a screen and too small of a platform for me.
Yeah, same with me. My son had built me this hard drive. It has, or this computer unit that has 2 hard drives in it. And I use that, or if I'm sitting in there, I try to use my laptop, but I don't know. I need to do something because I have videos I need to edit, but they're not letting me.
Okay. Yeah. And that's, I use an external hard drive just so I can carry it with me and use it on either my laptop or my desktop. But yep.
All righty.
So, all right. Well, thank you, Val.
All right. Thank you. And thank you, everybody that's come in. I use Canva. She says she uses Canva for things, but I use Canva to make my thumbnails. I didn't know you could actually edit video in it.
I didn't either. I know Jeff uses Canva for his thumbnails, and so does Todd.
Yeah.
And I had the free version. I just haven't got around to learning it yet. So. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all. We'll see you next Tuesday or in your live stream if I can catch your live streams if I find out when they are. So
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Thank
Y'all
you,
be safe out there.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.